Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Coinring Factory Czar. My name is Marcel Bernardi and I'm the coinring crafter behind this brand. Well, this video is part of my masterclass. So I'm a coinring crafter now for 6 years and I thought, well, I should take all my knowledge and put it in a few videos so new coinring crafters might get some ideas how they can improve their skills. Alright, so this is the first video of a bunch of videos. It's gonna be a series, and this video is all about the coins we use. The coins we use for coinring crafting, that's quite important, right? Because so it's the whole thing about turning a coin into a ring. But we can't use all coins that are out there, and some are easier to work with, some are not as easy, some are quite more expensive than other coins, and that's what we will talk about in this video. Alright, so let's go. So what you can see here are 8 different coins, which they stand for a different variety of coin, right? So for example, this one, it's a French coin, and this one is made of aluminium or aluminum, what you prefer, right? So aluminium coins, you can't make rings out of them. It's a quite brittle metal, and once you can punch it, and when you start folding it just cracks. So aluminium coins are not for coinring crafting. Alright, next one, we have these silver looking ones. This is a 2D mark from Germany. There are many coins that are like this out there. Great Britain has some, Spain had some, right? So all those silver looking ones, they are quite nice to work with. They don't split as easy. In general, just good to work with. But so they are not shiny. The shiny ones are steel. We will come to steel later in the video. So those are quite good to work with. Then here we got these brass ones. This is an older French brass coin. The older brass coins, they have the problem that over the time the metal gets quite brittle as well. So it tends to split. So those coins are a lot harder to craft rings into, those old brass coins, than the younger ones. So after these friends made the centime coins, they are also made of brass, and they are you can actually work quite well with them. So newer brass coins are quite well to work with. The older ones, you have to be careful, might not be as easy, you might split a few in the process, but after some time you figure it out. Then we have copper alloys. So if you have a coin that is copper plated, but on the inside it's a different metal, like this 2p coin, those are actually quite hard coins. So the metal itself is quite hard, which makes it harder to work with, because you need more force to bend the metal and to stretch it, which so this is you need a lot of force, when you stretch it, it's quite hard, it's tiring, actually you can work with them, it's totally fine, but it's a hard metal, so might not be as good as other coins to start with. Those were the first coins I turned into rings. In hindsight, not the best choice to pick, right? So do those when you have a bit of experience. Now we come to the steel ones. This is a coin from Iraq, and those are made of steel. They are very beautiful, but they are made of steel, which makes it really hard to work with. Also, you have to be careful about your tools, because the steel coins might be harder than your tools, and you will scratch them, and you will have marks and dents, and you don't want that. So if you just to be on the safe side, you might not want to use steel coins. I have damaged quite a lot of tools over the years with steel coins, so yeah, you have to be really careful. Otherwise, once it's a ring, it's very nice, but the way to get there is not so easy. We have then the copper coins, like proper copper. Yeah, not some copper plated steel or something, genuine copper coins, and those are very easy to work with because copper is quite a soft metal. It does not split as easy. You can heat it. Also, yeah, little tip. In my experience, you don't need to heat those coins to make rings, but those coins you should heat, right? That's just from my experience. There are many out there who also heat those coins, right? But that leaves black marks on them, and it's hard to get them off again with polishing. So it just decreases the quality, in my opinion. And I can do it without heating these type of coins, right? Now we were at a copper coin. Yeah, you can heat it, and it's very easy to work with, but it's copper, so it's quite probable it will leave a green mark on your finger. You can put clear nail polish on the inside, which will help. There are people out there who like copper jewelry because it, yeah, they just like it and they don't mind the green finger. So yeah, that's copper coins are a great way to start with, just to have an easy coin to work with in the beginning. Then silver coins. Silver coins are kind of my nemesis. I haven't worked as much with silver coins yet. Only have done a few dozens, and I think it's actually quite hard compared to these, for me at least. You have to heat it. Heating coins is something you need to be careful about. If you heat the coin not enough, it will split. If you heat it too much, it will melt. Yeah, so I also think, since there are so many different silver coins and different percentages of silver in the coins, it's harder to figure out how to do it. But if you have done a few of a coin, like now the 5 mark coin isn't as much as a problem anymore as it used to be in the 3 or 4 first coins. Now I did, I know, 15, and it's okay, right? So in general, if you have a new coin, the first coin ring will never be great, right? You always have to get used to this kind of coin. Every coin is different. Every type of coin is different. And you just need the first one to get experience with it, and you do a couple more, and after maybe 4, 5, 6, you get a gist, and you know, all right, that's how I have to treat this coin to make a beautiful ring out of it. But in general, silver coins, very popular. Very, yeah, also very nice to wear because most people don't react to silver. So yeah, silver coins, definitely you should try it. Might take some time. Of course, if you split one, you have a higher cost for silver coins than, like, for example, a 2p coin, right? But the silver value is still there. Right, now, gold coins. I've done a few gold coins into gold coin rings now, and I actually really like working with gold. It's quite it's not a hard metal, it's quite soft, and that makes it very easy to work with. But since it's gold and it's very expensive, you are very, very careful, which makes it it takes a lot longer to make a gold coin ring than, for example, a ring out of this coin. But yeah, that's okay. I'm happy to take the time to make a proper gold coin ring. you're very careful, you heat it quite a bit, quite often, and you make tiny steps, and then you get a beautiful gold coin ring. And in hindsight, it was actually not that hard. It just took quite a bit of time. So actually, when you have the opportunity to craft a gold coin ring, do it. If you are not able to buy a gold coin yourself to do it, how I did my first gold coin ring is a customer asked me if I could do a gold coin ring, and I said, well, do you have a gold coin? And he said yes. And then I said, well, I can try, and if it works, you give me a certain amount of money, and if it does not work, I send you the ring, the coin, or the looks like a ring, back. You might not be able to wear it, but the gold the gold is still worth the same. And he said, yes, of course, that makes sense. I'd rather have a ring than a coin, and if it does not work, still have the gold. And yeah, it worked, and he has a gold ring now. So that's a way how you can make your first gold coin ring. Alright, so that was the coin video. I hope you got some information out of it. Maybe you have an inspiration with which coin to start, or which coin to try next. Of course, this is that's now only a little amount of coins I got here. Eight different materials. There are other kinds of coins, like different alloys, right? Different metal mixtures out there, but I think those 8 are the main varieties that you can find out there. Alright, so that's it for this video, for the coin video. I hope you could get some new information. Yeah, you might have an idea with which coin to start now, or which to do next. Yeah, and this is actually a series, my masterclass. And this was the first video, and then in the next video we will talk about how to punch a hole into a coin. So I hope this helped. I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you liked the video, please give a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments and I try to help you. Alright, have a great day and see you in the next video. Bye!